Hi, Callum here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a mojito. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with all of our new content. So the origins of the mojito can be traced back hundreds of years to one of the world's first cocktails called El Draque, named after the British privateer slash pirate called Francis Drake in the late 1500s. The story goes that Drake and his crew landed on Cuban shores to source indigenous medicinal ingredients to help relieve colds and fevers and help fight off scurvy. The drink consisted of aguardiente, lime, mint and sugar. Aguardiente is basically a crude original form of rum. The drink stayed this way for the next few hundred years, and it wasn't until the mid to late 1800s that we start to see this drink change. With the rise of rum's popularity and the cocktail industry's growth, as well as the newfound accessibility to ice, this drink was then twisted into what we now know today as a mojito. The rum replaced the aguardiente, and soda and ice were added to the drink to help make it more palatable and softer. There are many who claim to have made the first modern day mojito all around the world. However, the first one is from the Bodeguita del Medio bar in Havana, Cuba. They claim to have made the first mix of the rum, lime, mint and soda. Ernest Hemingway even frequented this bar to get his mojito fix when he was living in the city. There's a signed signature up on the bar, even standing there to this day. However, it's very hard to say whether or not these are actually true and whether this is the genuine source of the drink. Either way, it's still a symbol of Cuba and one of the most popular cocktails in the world. And now it's time to make this drink. What we're going to need is some light rum, some 2-to-1 sugar syrup, some lime wedges, some mint sprigs, and to top it off we're going to put some soda. We're going to be putting this into a highball glass and building in the glass itself. So the first ingredient we're going to need is 6 lime wedges. Once we got our limes in there, we're going to add some sugar syrup to help make our little sour mix in the glass. So we're going to add 15 milliliters of our sugar syrup and put it in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to muddle these limes into the bottom of the glass. So I've got my muddler and I'm going to place it into the palm of my hand and press down on the limes in a slow twisting action, like so. What we're doing here is we're pressing the oils out of the lime as well as getting all that juice out of there, making our delicious little sour mix at the bottom of the glass. The next step is we're going to get our mint and we're going to strip the mint and slap it into the glass. We don't muddle because we don't want to break up those leaves and have little bits of mint in our drink. So I'm going to get my mint sprig and I'm going to strip it. Now I have my handful of mint, I'm going to slap it to wake up all those oils in the leaves and the aroma. I'm going to put it into the glass. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our light rum. In this case we're going to add 50 milliliters of light rum. In it goes, nice and confident. Now we've got our ingredients in there, apart from the soda, we're going to add our crushed ice and we're going to churn this drink, mixing around all of these ingredients. We're going to place a napkin on top of the glass when we're churning, just to stop all the ice flying around. So I'm going to bring my spoon down the side of the glass underneath the ingredients and move them up from the bottom. Now the ingredients have been mixed around properly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more ice, I'm going to top it up with some fresh soda, and I'm going to garnish with my mint sprig. When you're muddling fresh ingredients, you always have to try it before you serve. So, a lovely balance of citrus, sweet and dilution. This drink is absolutely incredible. So good. So now it's time to garnish. We're going to pick up our mint sprig, we're going to pull the leaves up, and we're going to place it into the glass like so. And it should open up like a flower. We're going to put a straw in there to make it easier to drink, and here you have it, a mojito. Enjoy.